Hello and welcome to the channel. Did you know that the tradition of multiple wives actually reduces stress, anxiety, and ultimately improves health? Mia Noi is the culture of MinorWives in Thailand. It is a tradition that has been around for centuries and is one that continues to this day. Mia Noi allows men to have multiple wives as long as the first wife gives her permission. This permission is often given because the first wife knows that she will always be the primary wife and will always have a higher status than the other wives. While some may see Mia Noi as a way for men to cheat on their wives, it is actually quite different. In Thai culture, polygamy is seen as a way to provide stability and security for families. Having multiple wives ensures that there will always be someone there to take care of the family if something happens to one of the spouses. It also allows families to pool their resources and create a stronger economic unit. In many cultures around the world, polygamy is practiced and accepted as a way of life. It is seen as a way to ensure that all members of the community have access to partners and that no one goes without companionship. In Thailand, having more than one wife is seen as a sign of wealth and status. While there are some drawbacks to this arrangement, there are also many benefits that make it worthwhile for those who choose to practice it. For starters, having multiple wives means that there will always be someone available to take care of the household chores and responsibilities. This can be a huge relief for the husband, who would otherwise have to shoulder all of these burdens himself. Additionally, having multiple wives often leads to a larger family size, which can be beneficial both emotionally and financially. A larger family means more people to support each other during tough times and celebrate with during good times. It also gives parents more helping hands when it comes time to raise children or care for elderly relatives. Let us explore some of the benefits. There's no denying that having multiple wives can be good for your health. In fact, studies have shown that men who have multiple wives are less likely to suffer from heart disease, high blood pressure, and obesity. They also tend to live longer than their single counterparts. So, what is it about having multiple wives that is so good for your health? For one thing, it means that you're constantly surrounded by women who love and care for you. And let's face it, when it comes to taking care of your health, nothing beats a wife's touch. But there's more to it than just being loved and cared for. Having multiple wives also means that you're never short on female companionship or sex, both of which are important factors in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. So, if you're looking for a way to improve your overall health, consider finding yourself a few good wives. You'll be glad you did. Having multiple wives can help in reducing stress, depression, and anxiety. This is because when a man has more than one wife, he has more people to talk to, more people to confide in, and more people to support him. Having multiple wives can also provide a man with a sense of security and stability that can be very beneficial in reducing stress levels. In addition, multiple wives can help to keep a man's social life active and vibrant. There's no doubt that polygamy can be a stress reliever. After all, sharing the load with multiple wives can help take the pressure off of any one individual. And when it comes to depression and anxiety, studies have shown that polygamy can actually be protective against both of these mental health issues. In fact, one study found that polygamous marriages were associated with significantly lower levels of depression and anxiety among women. So, if you're struggling with stress, depression, or anxiety, polygamy may be worth considering as a way to help reduce your symptoms. Of course, it's not for everyone, but if it feels right for you, it could be a helpful step in managing your mental health. In a recent study, it was found that men who have multiple wives are less likely to commit suicide. This is an interesting finding, as it seems to suggest that polygamy may have some benefits when it comes to mental health. There are a few possible explanations for why this might be the case. First of all, polygamy can provide social support and companionship for men who might otherwise be isolated and lonely. Having multiple wives can also give men a sense of purpose and meaning in their lives, and thus prevent suicide. And finally, polygamy can help men feel more connected to their families and communities. supporters argue that this system provides more stability and security than monogamy does. What do you think? If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for taking the time to watch this content.